Well, we're on this job down here we just moved to, and there's a lake right here. I don't know if Brutus can swim or not, but I don't want to find out. I wonder if I can get some floaties to mount on old Brutus. Or maybe some buoyant tracks. Maybe if there was like an amphibious undercarriage where it kind of like on them floaty Medill excavators there. That's what I need for old Brutus. Caught Brutus on fire a little bit ago. Freaked me all the way out. Roger goes, I smelt it, and like, oh, it's all over my nose. Well, you can tell I smelled it. Well, I smelled it like a half a second. I thought, what is that? Is that something hot? I started looking around my dash, you know, see if the electronics got warm or something. Roger hollers at me, Tater, you're on fire. I freaked out. Shut the key, didn't haul it down. Shut the key off, reached back here, grabbed a fire extinguisher, and bailed out the door. Jumped. I don't even think I touched anything on the way down, just jumped. Ran around the back, sprayed that son of a buck down, and the flames, it got real bad. The side panel on the side of the engine housing, it was discolored. I guess a leaf got in and hit the exhaust. All I could figure out, I mean, that's all we can figure out. Is a leaf come in, hit the exhaust, and then went down into a corner and tucked down in there. What? I might have a first problem. I don't know if the saw's gonna start. Nope, it started. It was just stopped up. But the leaf fell down into a corner back here, and it melted. Like, you know that coil wrap I have on hydraulic hoses? It melt that off of the drive hose. One of the drive hoses come out of the main pump. Melted some wiring. Melted and broke the hood jack, one of the hood jack lines. That was a mess. So, I mean, it wasn't playing. It wasn't playtime. It was serious. All I could think about Stump's cutter. You know what I mean? I was freaking out. Like I said, I grabbed that fire extinguisher. I jumped. But I got her out. Roger showed up with a second fire extinguisher, and the first fire extinguisher put it out. But it was no time for screwballing. It was lickety split. It was time. But I was 30 seconds away from losing it. If it had been 30 more seconds, you can see how Stump's cutter burnt like it did. Because I told Roger, as bad as them flames were, it wasn't liking much of getting a hydraulic hose. And once that happens, pow, you're done. What a mess. I'm gonna get a fire suppression system on this thing this winter. And it ain't gonna be a store-bought version, it's gonna be something that's gonna work for us. I don't know what to do yet. I want to get it where I can shut it off, run around back, pull a ripcord and just drown it with gallons of that mess, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm gonna come up with something this winter when the weather gets, say, December, early January or whatnot. Let's see how this works. Cut on that red oak tree and it's leaning right for the lake. I went ahead and pushed in that other red oak to hang it up in the other red oak. Now it's sitting there. I'm gonna cut a little bit more off, and we're gonna try to pull it back and roll it back off that red oak tree. We use that red oak tree for to hold it. Let's see what happens. Right quick. Well, it's dinner time. I'm gonna eat for dinner right quick. Wow. There, y'all see? Alright. Wow. Careful. You sit there, tree. Alright, let's see if I can get somewhere where I can pull on it. This just might work, but it's barely gonna work. Wow! The main thing I gotta make sure I don't do is push forward on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, what do you think of them apples? I'm gonna wear it if I ain't careful. got the last little bit holding cut. Now see what happens. Oh yeah, it's going. Look at that. Look at that beautiful deal. Look at that, Roger. You try it, Roger. Think of them apples. Them apples, Roger. They won't talk to me. They're mad at me. They're all mad at me for putting the fire out. I told them this fire will always be put out. My Brutus. Yes, Brutus is dysfunctional, but it's my dysfunctional. I don't know what it is with all wore out crappy stuff that I'll fall in love with. I don't like the new fancy stuff. Yeah, I see it. Whatever. Can't get that cut off enough. Back in that hole right there, Roger Dodge. Out here, just whoop him. Just whoop him a good one. What do you think about that, Roger? Right, hang on. I'll give you this to do. Do it all. Pretty much carrying you, Roger. He knows it. He knows it. He said, "Dang, that thing's on fire." I was like, oh my God. Oh, mercy. Boys, I got some hang time jumping out of this thing. I wonder if it screw a knee up or something. Stevie and Junkie, they've been chasing us around the edge of this field. We got to run out in the county road and run around a little bit. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how it's going to be. That's how it is gonna be, huh? I hear you, Steven. I hear you chuckling there, Steven. Steven, them's too short, them pieces are. Oh gosh, so Jackie's coming over here. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. I ain't slept a wink this weekend. Just work, 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 and no sleep, sleep, sleep. There goes Chris, he's heading out. Boy, the sun gets low in the sky. See? It don't hurt a daggone. I love this truck. It don't hurt a daggone thing. You can't skid up the road or do nothing like that. Boom's over there, because that's where most of the footage is. And junkyard, you can't even tell. A daggone half-ton pickup makes just as much damage pulling out on the road as what Junkie's making. I love it. Look at that. Can't tell a thing. Don't hurt a thing. There's Robin getting loaded. Make sure ain't no cars are coming. We'll wait here for Robin to get done. Can't cross there. It's softy, soft. Real soft down through there. Well, let's wait for Danny to load Robin.
No, use a little common sense.
There's a valve.